Hello and welcome to the Power Play. Energy producer Calima Energy is bringing the Canadian oil to the ASX, with the company achieving a record quarter of revenue and recent expansions to their operations at Brooks, Alberta. Joining me is CEO of Calima Energy, Jordan Kevol. It is lovely to have you here.
Thank you. I'm very glad to be here.
So Jordan, walk us through the recent quarterly. What were the highlights?
Yeah, we recently announced our June 30th quarter, and we were very happy to report record revenue for the company. It was $37 million for the quarter, which was up 20% versus the March quarter. So continued strong oil prices were very beneficial for us. And as a result, it was a very strong quarter financially for the company.
Fantastic. And how does this position Calima Energy going forward?
It puts us in a very good position. We have an extremely clean balance sheet. We have very little to no debt at the company with our current cash flows. And we are setting up for a busy second half of the year, drilling some wells in both of our core areas in Brooks and Thorsby. And with continued strong commodity prices, that's going to continue to generate strong revenue numbers for the company. We also have a hedge book that is rolling off throughout the rest of the year. We had $13.5 million of hedging losses for the first half of the year. And we are only anticipating another $5 million of losses for the second half of the year. So what that means is more exposure to these strong oil prices, which is going to be even more beneficial for the revenue for the company.
And you have announced an expansion of the Brooks operations. Could you tell us a little bit more about this?
Yes, we recently added 33,000 acres of land in our core Brooks area, which almost doubles our existing footprint. What that does is gives us additional drilling locations in our core area of Brooks. And the deal also came with a significant database of 3D seismic. So our technical team is working through that right now and has already identified a number of new drilling locations on these new lands, and we will continue to do so for the rest of the year. And some of the new wells for the second half of 2022 are going to be on some of these new recently acquired lands.
And in the short term, what is next for Calima Energy?
With continued strong oil prices, we're going to be active with the drill bit. We're going to continue to maintain and grow our production. We're going to keep the balance sheet clean with little to no debt. That, coupled with our shareholder returns via distributions and share buybacks, it's going to be a very exciting second half of the year for Calima and all of its shareholders.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Jordan. Until next time, I'm Daniella Atkinson for the Power Play.